In the Gutter Games is a collection of interactive party games stuffed full of sexual innuendo and obscene phrases designed to create an unforgettable night. This isn't your parents' game night. The game can be played 4 ways. Choose your deck and split into 2 teams. Players take turns acting, drawing, or explaining a word or phrase to their teammates. Remember to always keep your mind in the gutter, as these words have been pulled from the dirtiest corners of internet chat rooms and back alleys. Watch as your friends and family hurl unsightly words and phrases at each other in an epic battle of indecency. When the word or phrase is identified correctly, you score. Get it? The object of roleplay is to get your team to guess the roleplay card by silently acting out the phrase. A player from the first team draws a card and begins acting. His or her team has 1 minute to correctly guess the card. Answers can be given by any teammate at any time. If guessed correctly, that team keeps the card. If not, the other team has 15 seconds to give 1 answer to steal the card. Play alternates between teams, and the first team to collect 10 roleplay cards wins. The object of Pen 15 is to get your team to guess the Pen 15 phrase by drawing clues. A player from the first team draws a card and begins drawing. His or her team has 1 minute to correctly guess the card. Answers can be given by any teammate at any time. If guessed correctly, that team keeps the card. If not, the other team has 15 seconds to give 1 answer to steal the card. Play alternates between teams, and the first team to collect 10 Pen 15 cards wins. And then there's my favorite, dirty talk. Get your team to guess the dirty talk card by describing the word or phrase. A player from the first team draws a card. Teammates have 1 minute to guess the word or phrase on the card from verbal clues given by the player. The player may not use the word or phrase, the 2 forbidden words, variations of words on the card, or gesturing. The description is to be used for the player's reference only and should not be used as a clue. Answers can be given by any teammate at any time. If guessed correctly, that team keeps the card. If not, the other team has 15 seconds to give 1 answer to steal the card. Play alternates between teams, and the first team to collect 10 Dirty Talk cards wins. Safe Word is the game designed to be a little more low-key, a bit slower, and can be played with fewer people. The object of Safe Word is to get your team, as a whole, to guess the 1-word safe word. A player from each team draws 1 safe word card. Each player gives their team a 1-word clue. Collectively, the team gives a 1-word answer. If correct, they keep the card. If not, the other player gives their team a 1-word clue and they get 1 guess. The play continues until 1 team guesses the safe word. When I play games, I don't want to keep track of points or a tally sheet. More than likely, I'm going to be inebriated. So I like to keep things as simple as possible. When we say rules, they're more so just guidelines. There are plenty of variations, from speed rounds, more strict rules, shorter time constraints, to free-for-all with no teams. Who are we to tell you how to play your dirty, nasty, forbidden sex games? House rules rules. Please support us, spread the word, and help us bring to you the best game you will ever play but will never want to tell your parents about. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and visit us at intheguttergames.com. Send us your variations, videos, comments, ideas, and love. Now get back to work.